It's a high. Hope everyone is dope out there. It's dope as F. Um, this is me just throwing my thoughts out there, particularly in this situation where I want to address most women. Um, Looks are not enough to sustain a relationship. Looks are not enough to sustain a relationship. You need to work on your personality. You need to work on your personality because we get used to looks, you know. And this is not to say they don't matter, but you need to supplement them, mentally and emotionally investing in yourself, um, nurturing your personality, And there's another thing as well, as unfortunately most people tend to ignore this fact, but you you choose your personality, you know. Um, there are qualities that you know that you like, that are strong, that represent you very well, and also there are qualities that you know that you don't like, you know. And you being aware of such things, it makes it easier for you to know where to work on yourself, where specifically to work on yourself, and what are the things that you can do without or try to reduce or eliminate within your personality. You know, people tend to, especially in this case, in this context where I'm talking about women who only solely rely on their looks to sustain a relationship or even to get men. Um, they tend to over exaggerate sometimes how they look, you know. Um, yes, you might, as a man, you might find what you are seeing with your eyes appealing, but you may find out that when you get to know the person, even those looks, unfortunately, don't even sustain that person. They don't even make that person as valuable or as appealing as you thought the person might be. Also personality of a person adds to the attraction. Okay, it also adds to the attraction. So work on your personality, work on your mindset. Because with this personality thing, there are people who still think their personality is solely directed by the genes or the genes or traits that they get from their parents, whether it be from their fathers, from their mothers. You know, they think that they don't have any control over that, unfortunately. So, ke something se basadi ba tshwanetse ba se bankanye. And that type of thing and that type of behavior, unfortunately, it reinforces this thing where people tend to advocate powers to other people or to external circumstances and not being able to take responsibility for who they are becoming. Okay, so this thing aware ka yone. And as well, people who are mentally and emotionally mature are open-minded. You know, also this thing of women always wanting to be right all the time. You can't learn anything new if you always think you're always right. How you know. And unfortunately, most people who not thought about me when they're wrong because for some reason it's hard on them. It's hard on them with their, whether be their egos, whether be their self-image, or how they think they're gonna be portrayed afterwards. It's one of those things. But people need to, especially women in this video. I'm talking about women who only solely rely on their looks, even men. But I want to address women. I'll address men the other time, on another video. Um, you can't grow and emotionally evolve. How see how perceptive, how aware, how observant of your behavior. You know, you have to learn to assess your own personality and work on it and make the most of it as well. Bearing in mind, no one is perfect. Okay, so how the wrong or when you're wrong as a woman, accept that you're wrong. It doesn't take anything away from you. What it simply means that you've learned something new. If there's the situation, it's okay. Okay, so let this thing your personality. Be aware you choose your own personality. Whether those qualities are good traits or bad traits, either way, you choose them. And if you know that you do have bad traits, then it's an indicator of where you should work on as a person, as an individual. Where you should what are the traits that you should work on so that you can become even better. Okay, so I didn't introduce myself in this video. Okay, anyway, I didn't introduce myself in this video. I feel like I'm famous, but anyway, my name is Romeo George, Romeo Morena, Delabathan. Yes, I'm a man born in Venus. I like it, I love it, I live it. It's so luminous. And this was just me touching base, just sharing some thoughts, putting it out there. Nothing major per se, but you know, you can comment in the comments below and tell me what you think. Moral of the story: looks are not enough to sustain a relationship. You choose your personality. Stop advocating your personality. Whether be your personal traits, your personal whatever character to other people. You are responsible for developing and nurturing your own personality. Okay, it's on you. No one else will do it for you. Okay, so yeah. With that said, I don't want to be deep. I think it's enough for now. So yes, still a man born in Venus. I like it. I love it. I live it. It's so luminous. And this is the beginning of the end of this talk. To be continued. Nice to meet you. Hey, yellow.